bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Well, anyone in the Bay Area knows that housing is a major problem for anybody and everybody, because no matter if you're in lower income or higher income, we've all been affected by it one way or another. Chris Mohr is here. He's the Executive Director of the Housing Endowment Regional Trust. And Chris, you'll give me a little more background about that. It's a combination of a couple of agencies, right?
Right. So HART is a public-private partnership bringing together the cities, the county of San Mateo, and the private sector to raise funds for more affordable housing. Okay.
We hear the term affordable housing, and I'm always looking for it.
Well, we all are.
It's not easy to find.
And part of our job is to increase the supply of homes so that there's simply more opportunity for people to find them.
Okay, are we talking about building new homes or rebuilding older homes, or a combination?
A combination so far. To date, HART has put in about $5.25 million in nearly 500 apartments, and 400 of those are brand new. And we've also got 100 existing senior apartments that we're going to help renovate.
Okay. What do you consider a low income, for example?
Well, in San Mateo County in the Bay Area, for a family of 4, you're considered low income with $90,000 a year of income.
Okay, wait a minute. $90,000 a year
for the household.
Family of 4. That is low income now.
Right. So basically, the traditional middle class qualifies as low income in our region.
Okay, and what about people who are making $150,000 a year, for example? Can they still qualify for some of this housing?
Well, they wouldn't for the rental housing, but HART is about to launch a new homebuyer program that helps extend credit in this tight mortgage market to people with good credit. And some people who earn up to $150,000 might qualify for our loans.
Okay, so that would be, we're talking excellent credit these days,
yes,
right? Excellent
correct.
credit. Okay, Genentech has given you some money.
That's right.
American Cash.
That's right.
Good for them.
We're very pleased, as Genentech is one of the biggest employers in San Mateo County. They've promised $1 million over the next 5 years to HART.
Okay, over 5 years.
Yeah, so at $200,000 a year.
Okay, and so that's handed out, and that money is just applied to the general program, is it? Or subsidizing people into their houses, or how is that money spent?
They've asked that we partner with the city of South San Francisco, which is their headquarters and their hometown, to find opportunities in that city to create homes or to help people move into ownership.
Okay, when you build new houses, of course you have to find the property that's available to build new houses, which is harder and harder to do it for any number of different reasons. Is there enough available open space to build homes that would be acceptable for people who want open space?
I think we are looking more and more at increasing the use of the transit corridor, El Camino Real. There's an initiative called the Grand Boulevard that's looking to increase the use there. So in fact, we don't have to go into the open space.
We're talking building up?
Correct.
Okay.
But not skyscrapers like we're seeing in downtown San Francisco, but more like 3- to 5-story apartment buildings.
You mean you're
condos.
not going to put up 65-story buildings in San
Mateo?
Not,
not in San Mateo.
Hey, Mom, look what they got out here downtown, you know?
No, we're talking about increasing the use of the downtown areas, El Camino, and putting life and vitality back into those areas.
Yeah. Okay, with the downturn that we have now, and looks like it's not going to end right away, how is it affecting people down there and buying homes in general?
Well, the sales have slowed, but the prices have continued to rise. The last I saw, the median single-family home in San Mateo County was over $900,000 still. Okay,
$900,000. All right,
so
for those of us who grew up in the Bay Area, it's, you know, it's hard to imagine that. But this, what is the dichotomy here? I mean, we've got higher prices and at the same time.
Well, the problem is the credit market has tightened up with the mortgage meltdown, so people aren't able to get the mortgages they need for the prices that are out there.
Right, okay. All right, well, Chris, you got your work cut out for you.
Thank you.
Okay, Chris Mohr, he's Executive Director of Housing Endowment Regional Trust down in San Mateo County. Nice to see you, Chris.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, thanks for watching.